Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Brady Singer on the hill and starting here in Denver. We're playing a full game in this one. 9 innings of fun, classic baseball. Mickey Moniak ready to get things going.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 22, Mickey Moniak.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Went with the change, but misses. And the pitch. And the first out of the game is a strikeout. Joey Weaver looking to get off to a good start in this one. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Here's the 1-1. That's a little bit low. Someone get him a compass. Line drive. Base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Samuel Basallo in the box with a runner on first. Got him swinging at air. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. The breakout series card sends him packing. Anthony Volpe is the batter now. He steps off the rubber. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Singer wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Parker Messick on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Up against a lefty who is a nightmare for opponents. Great. Now I'm thinking about the nightmare I had last night. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball out of the zone. Drops in a changeup for a strike. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Slider connects. Martinez waiting for it. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, number
Brett
5.
will try to keep the... momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Pickoff attempt. Now back in safely at first. Great jump. There goes the runner. Ball. Throw bounces in and he's safe. One-0. The pitch. There are worse pitches to swing at. Runner on the go again. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Goes back to the slider. Fastball in the air. Witt tags from third. Throw to the plate. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And they're on the board. Swings and lifts one to center. Moniak under this one. Squeezes it. Vinny Pasquantino, the next card off the deck. Ground ball to first. Martinez. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So we head to the second. BRB. Kids still saying that? Back here in a one-run game, Anthony Volpe steps in to face Brady Singer. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Made him look a little foolish there. The 0-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strike 3. That's a strikeout for Singer. Spencer Torkelson steps up as a parallel 2 card. Might want to offer him a map. That makes it 0-2. Misses with the changeup. Two is the count. Got him. And the diamond goes down. Corbin Carroll at the plate, a 2023 NL Rookie of the Year who's only gotten better. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. In the air, headed to left. Keeps it fair. Around first, digging for 2. Carroll going for third. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second.
Batting 7.
Angel Martinez ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. The side's against it. Misses the plate for a ball. That's the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. Runner at second with 2 gone. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Drew.
A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Drew Romo. Misses with the first pitch. Two 2-0 is the count now. Just swinging at the breeze. swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Singer with the strikeout. A huge pitch. Stay tuned. Salvador Perez, his leadoff this inning. Not going to do it. Swing and a miss. He was late. There's that fastball one more time. Rejected that offer. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Jack Caglione. Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Not done yet. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Belts one deep. Weimer galloping towards it. It's caught right at the warning track. Michael Garcia facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. A diamond tier threat. In the air, out to left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Over to third, but the throw is offline. Carter Jensen ready to hit. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Garcia on third with 2 out. Goes back to the slur. Out of the zone. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure of it. We head to the third. The number 9 hitter leads us off next. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Brandon Valenzuela bats first this inning. That was Phil. Here comes the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Mickey Moniak digs in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Joey Weimer shuffles to the plate. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Gets under it and pops it up. Pasquantino with an easy look. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. And it's still a... Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Starling Marte leads off playing from ahead. A bit early. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Wrong zip code. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Not touching the cookies, are we? Fouls it off. Run it back. Hammers one deep. It's not coming back. It is gone. Bobby Witt Jr. smashes one out. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. George Brett digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Swings and misses out in front. The 1-2. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Beltran takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Out of the zone for a ball. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Fouls that off. A strikeout for the Tops Now series.
Up next for the Giants.
Now a chance for Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Pasquantino.
And that goes foul. Misses with the slider. Hard liner. That's a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Up next for
Salvador Perez at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Steps out of the box. The Mariners have given up 3 runs this inning. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. That's a ball. In the air, out to center. Moniak camping under it. Pasquantino tagging up. Jack Caglione deals himself into the box. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Stays with it, but foul. 0-2 the count now. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. The Giants have plated 3 so far this inning. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Michael Garcia comes to the plate with the bases empty. Ground ball to short. Torkelson over to pick it up. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. 3 innings complete. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Back here in a 6-run game, Samuel Basallo hits leadoff this frame. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Big dog. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Gets the strikeout. Went with the fastball instead of repeating pitches. Anthony Volpe comes to bat here in the fourth. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Spencer Torkelson, freshly dealt to the plate. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Fouls it off. In the air, headed to right center. Caglione on the run into the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Singer doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Carter Jensen leads off with a nice lead in the game.
The designated hitter, Carter Jensen.
Misses the plate.
That's out.
Just
That's a
looking
ball.
for a strike. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Leadoff batter is aboard. Always a great way to start an inning.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder.
Starling Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Wise
Whoa,
choice.
that's down.
Starts with consecutive slurs. Here comes a pitch. Romo moves under it. Hauls it in. That's out number one. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. George Brett steps in. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Jensen around third. He scores easily. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Carlos Beltran next to hit after the RBI single. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fights it foul. Changeup misses
that's
the
the ball.
zone. I think the other team's white flag is currently being ironed by the club. Strike three. Missed with a bunt attempt.
Up next for San Francisco,
Vinny Pasquantino is
the
next to the
first
plate.
baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Gets Wood on it. Misses
Ball.
the zone with a slider. Here's the pitch. Tried to bunt but missed, and that's a strikeout. They score a run in the frame, and now they lead it by 7. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Corbin Carroll, the first to hit this inning. Don't want him on base with that speed. Fights it off. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Popped up left side. Witt makes the grab. Next is switch hitting first baseman Angel Martinez. Drew a walk his first AB.
Martinez.
Bites it off. Got him, swinging it goes. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Drew Romo. Hits it foul. You confused him there. "11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff." Salvador Perez leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Diamond grade quality right here. 0-1 the count. Cleared the hips early. Not finished yet. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Miss.
Ball one.
Rips one to left center. Moniak giving his all. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Jack Caglione strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Found the target to start the AB. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Now representing the World Baseball Classic series at the dish, Michael Garcia. In there safely. Runner at second with one away. Garcia gets a piece. No, thank you. Off the plate, that's a ball. Attacks the heater. Romo bolting towards it. Caglione tags from second. And now a wide throw to third. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Carter Jensen. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. That pitch, woof. Jensen catches a piece. Hangs in there. Never want to swing at that. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We've played 5. And it's still a 7-run game. Brandon Valenzuela leads off with his team playing from behind. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. First pitch is a ball. Two all the count now. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. All day. And it's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder,
The batter now, Mickey Moniak. buckets. Goes back to the sinker. 12 strikeouts. He's making it look easy.
Now batting for Seattle,
Joey Weaver now at the plate.
Joey Weaver.
That was saucy. Swings and lifts one to right center. Still up there. One hops against the wall.
Up next for the Mariners, the second
Now at
baseman,
the plate, Samuel Basallo. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Kicks and delivers. Fastball off the plate. The focus,
That's
good.
inside.
Pitch, not so much. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Hit on the ground to first. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. Not in time. He's safe. Volpe swings through it for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Still alive at the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Spencer Torkelson at the dish with a runner on first.
Now pitching.
The Giants dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Lucas Ursay. Torkelson at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. I see, just playing with your food now. Keeps the lights on. Here's the pitch. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Fastball, strike three. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Parker Messick back on the mound in the 6th, but it might be time to start paying attention to that pitch count. Puts it on the ground to short. Throw to first, and he beats it with room to spare. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Skips up some dust. No movement, and it's ball one. Giants with a runner aboard. To the attic.
Now pitching.
Sir Anthony Dominguez handed the rock out of the bullpen. Closing in on pitch number 100. Still waiting for a pitch in the zone. That's fantastic pitch recognition from you. Take your base.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, number
George
5.
Brett up now with
George
runners at first and second.
Brett.
Gets a piece of 100. The pitch, a double steal. Throw is late, he's safe. It's a double steal. Oh, and this one gets away. Went for it, but thrown out. Takes the lead at third with one away. Bunted into the air. Foul, and that's strike three on the bunt attempt.
San Francisco.
Here's Carlos Beltran at the plate. Back in 2004, he became the first player to join the 30-30 club, playing in both leagues in the same year. That one's foul. Off the plate. Keeps battling. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Corbin Carroll steps in the box to start the seventh. Gets a piece to it. Timing up the off-speed pitch. The live series member collects the strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners,
Angel Martinez comes up here in the seventh.
Angel Martinez.
Direct deposit. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Martinez retired at first.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder,
Drew Romo at the plate now, and that's strike one. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Splash. Zips a fastball, but off target. Lives to see another pitch. Strike three, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Vinny Pasquantino at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers.
Nope, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball. Swings through it, and that's digging in.
Up
Hank
next
Greenberg
for the Tigers,
struck out
the first
swinging his
baseman,
first
number
time.
5, Hank Greenberg.
Grounds one to short. Slinging it to first in time. Greenberg in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it kicks off his. The throw into second. And he's out trying. So up next, Hank Greenberg. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike one. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down. Now here is Hank Greenberg. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. On the ground, out to short. And they got him. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th, Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers.
Greenberg.
No question about this one. It's out of here. First and second, no outs. Chase Mydra steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Colson Montgomery digs in now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 aboard, 2 outs. So up now for Chicago, Austin Hayes.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And now they trail by 1. First and second, no outs. Chase Mydroff will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Outside low, 3-1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And that'll load the bases. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one lifted to left. Green on the move. Makes the grab. And now it's Austin Hayes. Golden opportunity right here.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Inside, ball 1.
2 outs. Bases are full. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1. Chase Mydroff now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
In there at the knees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In there at the knees for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next to the White Sox, the left
2
fielder,
aboard, 2
Austin
outs. So up next for Chicago, Austin Hayes. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver. Just about to get started. Here's Kyle Tucker. And we are underway in Denver.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of
how
in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Ground ball to the right side. Slings to second and two. What a play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff.
Nope.
We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
2 down, nobody on. And that is low for ball four. So up next, Gil Hodges. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. Stepping in, Grady Sizemore. This one smoked on its way out of here. That's worth the price of admission. Next is the designated hitter, Ralph Kiner. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. And he chases that one below the zone. Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Pickoff move to second. Kiner back on a dive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 on, 1 out. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
No,
Throw to third.
he's in
Too
there.
late. Save. Double steal.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground right
Foul.
side. And that's just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Got it. First base.
Here's Pete Alonso. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kiner at third. Robinson on second. McNeil at first. 1 gone. Just
Inside,
off the
ball
inside
3.
corner. And now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Out towards right center field. Tucker flashes the leather on the run and catch. All loaded up. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Bases are full. Stays alive. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Lau at the plate. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. And he swings through that one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score, and it's 5-0. Grady Sizemore will hit next.
That's a ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And here is Ralph Kiner. On the ground, right side. Hodges steps on the bag, out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. But 2 round trippers. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, Gil Hodges getting ready to hit.
Inside, ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's low.
Late on that fastball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Chase Headley stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is good. The center fielder.
2 down,
26,
base is empty.
Chili
Now it's the switch
Davis.
hitting outfielder, Chili Davis.
Ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy can do some real damage.
In the air to left center, McNeil on the move to the gap. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now it's going to be Brooks Robinson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Tucker on his way over. And there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
San Francisco, the left fielder, number 22, Jeff McNeil.
Ground ball right side. Cronenworth in plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Denver, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Betts chasing that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it. Enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
That's a ball.
Outside,
that's just out.
and it's 2-0. There's a strike. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Tucker in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Two on, one out. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Sizemore makes his way towards it. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Now the second run is in. It's 8-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. To his knee, the throw, on the money, nice play. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Betts whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. One down, and now it's Brandon Lau. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And 1-2. On the ground right side. Fires in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. 0-1. Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Smith gets it to first. Misplay doesn't. Start of the 4th, leading off Gil Hodges.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
For the Kaiju,
So up next, Chase Headley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Out number 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Chili Davis. Fly to left his first time.
Davis.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Off the mark there.
Inside.
Ball 2. Left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Grady Sizemore.
Grady Sizemore.
Is ball 1. Backed off the plate that time. He swings and fouls one off. That's outside.
Out.
Ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here's your 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one almost hit him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't.
New pitcher on here, Randy Rodriguez.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. In the air, left side. Gonzalez under it. 1 down. One out man at first. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Brooks Robinson.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Off the plate inside. 2-2. Next offering is outside. Kiner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Into center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1.
Fielder number 22, Jeff McNeil.
Quick move to first. Kiner back in on a dive. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
Nope.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
That's ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Adolis Garcia now at the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Pickoff move to second. Garcia dives back in safely. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike two. And they'll do it again. No question about this one. It's out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. It's their second home run. Emmett Sheehan into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball. Cronenworth sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ralph Kiner. Late on that fastball. This one in the air center field. Davis has a beat on it. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And the batter now, Brooks Robinson. That's out to center field. Davis should have this one. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
That's ball 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Larry Walker. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Lau. Over to first, but he beats it. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges.
Nope. Ball one.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Chase Headley.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Off the mark there. Ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for
now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And that is out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Brandon Lau digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Chili Davis. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Betts.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Kaiju, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Aye.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. and they cut into the deficit. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore moving under it, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Ryan Walker. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a swing and a miss. That one 95 to finish him off. Back to the top of the order. Grady Sizemore will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Walker throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Ralph Kiner. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we're at the top of the 8th. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Outfield playing straight up now.
Ball.
King Tuck goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Kaiju.
So digging in, Luis
Number 20,
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Just missed. Line drive, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. So a man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Larry Walker.
Hey. Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. And now Gil Hodges. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball inside.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Mason.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones. in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing,
inside.
no appeal, and it's 1-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. So digging in, Pete Alonso.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one at triple digits. And there's the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on, and he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And now here is Adolis Garcia. Foul ball. Swings through that.
Oh, 2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Now one miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gonzalez under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Chase.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Helsley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Davis, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one smoked, could be trouble. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the 9th. The other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Will Smith to the plate. That's in there. And that is strike one. That one in triple digits.
Nope.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Helsley is just 1 strike away. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Stay. Live. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. That's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.